gave you room, I gave you time. But every man has a limit, and you just found mine. Now the shit gets ugly. Boot heels down on a dead end road, black smoke rising with a cold wind blow. Scars on my hands, dust in my lungs. Graveyard waiting with no song. You mistook my silence for lack of nerve. Now the devil's collecting what you deserve. I don't make threats, I don't beg or bluff. When the gate swings open, talking ain't enough. Kept my temper chained to the wall. You threw every stone just to watch it fall. Now the lock hit dirt and the hinges broke. You wanted that fire, now breathe that smoke. No crown on my head, no fear, my blood. Just boots on the road, turning dust in the mud. You crossed that line like you own this town. Now I hear those chains hitting the ground. You wanted trouble, well trouble came. You fed the fire, now remember the flame. Now the shit gets ugly. No more mercy, no more running from me. Now the shit gets ugly. You woke the beast you never should see. Red eyes burning while the black sky floods. Boots hit hard and the road tastes blood. You wanted war, now the gates swing free. Now the shit gets ugly. From the bottom where the cold hearts grow, where the snakes speak sweet but the steel speaks slow. Every scar tells truth, every cut got proof. Every lie you sold came back with the truth. Built in the dark, pressure made me precise. You were rolling loaded dice, now pay the price. I don't fold, don't freeze, don't bend, don't break. I'm the last bad choice you ever should make. Step into the smoke, let it measure your breath. Got thunder in the rhythm and a stare full of death. Not a thread, it's a fact when the drums go crack. Once I walk through the door, there's a walking back. Call your crew, bring the noise, bring the hate. Every loud mouth coward gets quiet at the gate. I move, calculated every strike on beat. While you trip on your pride and fall at my feet. Mud on the boots, got grit in the rhyme. Southern fried temper with a long fuse time. You keep pushing that fuse till the spark went red. Now the baseline knocks like the boots of the dead. No retreat in my blood, no surrender in sight. Turn pressure in the power, turn the dark in the light. You thought I was done, let me underground. Now the coffin kicked open when you came around. Now the shit gets ugly. No more mercy, no more running from me. Now the shit gets ugly. You woke the beast you never should see. Red eyes burning while the black sky floods. Boots hit hard and the road tastes blood. You wanted a war, now the gates swing free. Now the shit gets ugly. I've seen good men fall, full pocket to gold. Seen young blood freeze when the truth got cold. Learned real early what a promise costs. How to walk through fire without counting the loss. Don't preach courage from the safe side of town. Don't wear that crown if you can't hold it down. You built your name from the lies you spread. Mama's carved in stone by the hands of the dead. Moon hanging low like an eye in the sky. Watching every false friend and every alibi. The wind knows your name and the dirt knows mine. Tonight both meet at the county line. Ain't proud of the rage but I carry it well. Like a rusted old key to a personal hell. You asked for the worst, kept calling my bluff. Now the night turns black and the road gets rough. No warning left, no deal to make, no hand to shake, no chain to break, no place to hide when the truth comes due. No second chance when it catches you. You lit that match, now the whole sky burns. Every dirty lesson gets a dirt return. Now the shit gets ugly. No more mercy, no more running from me. Now the shit gets ugly. You woke the beast you never should see. Red eyes burning while the black sky floods. Boots hit hard and the road tastes blood. You wanted a war, now the gates swing free. Now the shit gets ugly. You had your warning, you wasted it. Now look around. Ugly, ain't it? Boots hit the dirt, hear the whole ground shake. You came for the crown, now you dug your grave. I gave you one warning, you crossed that line. Now the buzzards circle and your blood runs dry. Yeah. unforgiving skies. Daddy left steel in the Bible behind, so stand like a man when the wolves arrive. I learned real young what the weak don't know. Every debt comes due when the cold wind blows. You ran that mouth like you own this town, and your knees hit dust when I come around. I don't need mercy, I don't need love. Built these bones when the road got rough. Every scar on my skin got a story to tell. I walked through fire and came back from hell. You mistook my silence for fear in my chest. Now the devil himself says you made a mess. When the chain snaps loose and the hammer comes down, you better stay down, better stay the fuck down. No second chances, no final prayer. You call my name, now I'm standing right there. The dirt starts moving when you hear that sound. I knocked you off. Stay down, motherfucker. Don't make me tell you again. Stay down, motherfucker. You woke the beast in the pen. Red eyes burning while the storm rolls in. You wanted war, now the war begins. Stay down, motherfucker. Stay the fuck down till the bitter end. Yeah. Back with a vengeance, cracking the pavement, black flag waving, intact formation. No hesitation, no negotiation. You built your grave with your accusations. I calculate movement, I measure the threat. You gamble with death, better cover that bet. I'm a cold-blooded lesson you'll never forget. Put the fear in your lungs and the boot on your neck. You talk real loud when the room feels safe, then your voice gets small when I enter the place. I can read that panic all over your face. You were chasing the name, now you're losing the race. I got southern aggression with a veteran flow. Every bar hits hard like a 12-gauge blow. No fake tough image, no internet cram. When the real ones arrive, all the frost back down. I was built from the pressure, the hunger, the pain. Turned every damn loss into fuel for the flame. You can run from the truth, but the truth hunts back like a midnight train. Tearing straight off the track, no retreat, no relief. When the red moon rises, I bury false kings beneath their disguises. You stepped in the ring thinking I'd play around. Now stay down, motherfucker, stay down. Stay down, motherfucker. Don't make me tell you again. Stay down, motherfucker. You woke the beast in the pen. Red eyes burning while the storm rolls in. You wanted war, now the war begins. Stay down, motherfucker. Stay the fuck down till the bitter end. Yeah. There's a storm in the valley, lightning in the pines. A broken chain swinging like a warning sign. Every headstone knows what pride can cost. Every outlaw remembers the brothers we lost. I've been cut, been cursed, been left for dead. Still I rose through the smoke with revenge in my head. God knows my heart, but he knows my hands. I don't start trouble, I finish the plan. You thought I was buried, thought I disappeared. But a man with nothing left ain't a man you should fear. He's a force with a reason, a load of resolve. And the deeper the wound, the harder he falls. So remember this night when the thunder comes back. When the dogs start barking by the railroad track. That ain't death at your door, that's the price coming around. And it came with one message: stay the fuck down. I gave you the road, you chose the grave. I offered you peace, you wanted the rage. Now the sky turns black and the pressure gets critical. Every move predictable, punishment physical. You wanted the smoke, now the outcome's definitive. I don't leave a doubt when I finish an enemy. Hit with the rhythm, relentless and militant. Words like a blade and the flow stays intricate. You can beg for a break, but the debt stays collectible. Stay down, motherfucker. The verdict is permanent. Down in the dirt, down with your crown. You stood up once, now stay the fuck down. Don't make me tell you again. Stay down, motherfucker. You woke the beast in the pen. Red eyes burning while the storm rolls in. You wanted war, now the war begins. Stay down, motherfucker. Stay the fuck down till the bitter end. Stay down, motherfucker. Your kingdom ends in the dust. Stay down, motherfucker. You shattered the last of my trust. Chains keep breaking and the sky falls down. No mercy lives on this side of town. Stay down, motherfucker. Stay the fuck down. Stay down. Stay down. I've heard enough mouths run wild in the dark. Cheap little judgments that don't leave a mark. You can keep your advice, keep shaking your head. I buried better words from better men dead. Hey! Yeah. I came from a road where the blacktop cracks, with a cross in my pocket and the law in my back. Every scar on my hands got a story in blood. Every blueprint I left turned to stone in the mud. You weren't there when the cold came crawling inside, when I fought my own demons with nowhere to hide. Now you stand on the porch like you know where I've been, but you ain't paid the price, you ain't carried my sin. I don't need your permission, your praise or respect. I built this life from the bones you neglect. So save that sermon and swallow it fast. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. I don't know your answers, I don't know your jack. I walk through the fire with the world on my back. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. Keep talking that shit while I'm raising the stakes. I don't bend for a coward, I don't bow for a fake. You can choke on the judgment you pulled from your ass. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. Look, I don't need a critic with a mouth full of lies, trying to measure my worth through a jealous man's eyes. You were watching from safety, I was out in the storm, getting cut by the wire, getting harder in form. Every rumor you spread only carried my name. Every shot that you fired put my fuel in the flame. I was built for the pressure, conditioned for war. When they locked every window I kicked through the door. No approval required, no committee to size. I got truth in my chest, a rebellion inside. You can type, you can talk, you can wither it out all, but your words to the dirt, I don't feel them at all. I'm a problem with patience, a thread with the plan. You a voice in the distance, I know who I am. I don't follow your rules, I don't walk in your tracks. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. I don't know your answers, I don't know your jack. I walk through the fire with the world on my back. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. Keep talking that shit while I'm raising the stakes. I don't bend for a coward, I don't bow for a fake. You can choke on the judgment you pulled from your ass. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. I don't wear your chains, I don't carry your fear. I don't change my direction when your whispers get near. Got the devil behind me and the Lord overhead. One wants me broken, one keeps me ahead. I step aside graves with my coat for a bed. Heard the wind call the names of the things I regret. Still I rose every morning with smoke in my lungs, with a curse for the cruel and a prayer on my tongue. I ain't clean, I ain't polished, I ain't begging for grace, but I look every bastard and truth in the face. You can hate what I built, you can curse what I am. I was never your dog, I don't answer commands. Talk all you want, I'm immune to the noise. I survived every trap and destroyed every choice that was made by a stranger who thought it could steer. A man who made weapons from hunger and fear. No leash, no master, no hand on my pad. It's a cold calculation and righteous wrath. When the dirt starts flying, the sky turns black. Don't offer your opinion, I'll throw that shit back. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. I don't know your answers, I don't know your jack. I walk through the fire with the world on my back. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. Let the slag guitar scream, let the whole ground shake. I don't live for your comfort, I don't fear your hate. Call these words on the stone when they bury my ass. Fuck your opinion, I never asked. Keep your judgment, keep your lies. I chose my road and I paid the price. Well, I heard you've been telling folks you ain't afraid of me. That's a brave little story. The bravery disappears when the road gets dark. The dogs stop barking and every shadow starts moving your way. I've walked where good men lose their faith. I've shared whiskey with death and watched the devil turn his eyes away. So understand this, I didn't come for peace, I didn't come for forgiveness, and I sure as hell didn't come alone. You wanted fire? Open your eyes, son. I brought hell with me, bitch. I brought hell with me, bitch. Black smoke rising from the midnight ditch. Fire in my blood, cold steel in my grip. One wrong move and the whole world slips. He brought hell with him, clear that road. Graveyard rhythm with a 6-ton load. No peace, no mercy, no saving bitch. Yeah, we brought hell with us, bitch. Boot heels striking like a funeral drum. Hear that thunder, better know what comes. Black coat, swinging chain on my chest, Bible in my pocket, war in my breath. I've been cut, been cursed, been left for dead. Still walked on while the moon burned red. Every scar on my skin got a story to tell. Every fool who crossed me found a road into hell. I don't walk out warnings, don't count to three. Don't need permission to be what I'll be. Run to the river, go hide in the pines. Cowards leave tracks and revenge takes time. You thought I came begging? Better rethink that shit. I came dragging the flame, now I'm lighting the wick. I brought hell with me, bitch. Black smoke rising from the midnight ditch. Fire in my blood, cold steel in my grip. One wrong move and the whole world slips. He brought hell with him, clear that road. Graveyard rhythm with a 6-ton load. No peace, no mercy, no saving this. We brought hell with us, bitch. Yeah. Back with a vengeance, attack with precision. Crack through the gate with a tactical vision. Dust in my lungs, but the hunger stays vivid. You talk like a killer, but you never once lived it straight. From the era of the kick and the snare, all 16 bars, put the fear in the air. No gimmicks, no dancing, no digital disguise. Just a fistful of truth and the fire in my eyes. Product of pressure perfected by pain. Walked through the storm, came alive in the rain. Every loss put another steel plate in my frame. Now the dirt knows my boots and the dark knows my name. Measure my braids by the weight of the bass. Every bar like a boot, leaving cracks in the place. I don't chase fake crowns, I dismantle the throne. Turn a king to a ghost, then I march back home. No retreat in the bloodline, never learned how to quit. Graveyard temple with the match already lit. When the countryman speaks, better watch your step. When the boom bap hits, that's the sound of your death. You feel that ground shaking? That ain't thunder. That's every bad decision you ever made coming down this road at once. You should've stayed quiet, you should've stayed gone. Now the gate is open, and something wicked followed me home. Dirt on my hands, but my conscience is clean. I did what I had to in places unseen. Rhythm like a weapon, dangerous tongue. Every line hits hard like a bell being rung. I don't fear darkness, it remembers my face. Every demon steps back when I enter the place. You had plenty to say, now you struggle to speak. Old school flow, breaking down the weak. Hell on my heels and a storm overhead. Got a heart made of iron that refuses to bend. Flow locked down with the target inside. Every rhyme cuts deep in the dead of the night. Two voices, one warning, don't fuck with this. I brought hell with me, bitch. Black smoke rising from the midnight ditch. Fire in my blood, cold steel in my grip. One wrong move and the whole world slip. We brought hell